Hello everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope you're having an amazing day. We're going to take a look here at Vechain, see what's going on, of course, help you understand best practice and big picture, and try to identify, not only why the price is where it's at right now, but how much further will it go, right? So again, that's the whole point of this, is to help you become a better trader. Been trading for over 15 years. You do want to become a better trader, more effective, more consistent. CryptoCache.tech is a website, link in the description below. I do offer a trading academy, community, weekly roundtable discussions, and more importantly, signals to help you structure your trades more effectively so you know how to survive this market, right? Because this market is crazy, extremely tumultuous, and I can tell you that it can be very, very difficult to navigate at first. Anyways, I can help speed that up for you. So check that out in your own time. Now, take a look here. We talked about this previously because, of course, it's been a couple days, but the last time I covered VET, we had a significant amount of increase in volume. So we can see that here, of course, which was March 27th, roughly 3 days ago. And today, again, our volume is almost halfway there already, and the trading day is still very young. Okay, so again, VET's looking very good here in that sense. With increased volume, increases the probability of the price staying at the level and or maintaining its current price point. Okay, so as long as we don't have a significant decrease in volume from VET, we're probably going to be able to experience a consistency to the upside and or sideways at the very least. All right, that's why it kind of maintained itself here at that key level Fibonacci retracement line at 7 cents, which I mentioned and identified previously, and the fact that that's probably the likely consolidation point. It bounced off that perfectly. Okay, yes, it wicked down a little bit here today, but it has since ramped up and done very well. Just keep in mind that Bitcoin is kind of tentatively holding 47,000. If it loses that, which we're expecting, 46 is a potential next key level support, then we're going to go ahead and see VET correct itself too, right? At least to an extent. As long as the volume maintains itself, once again, keep this in mind, the price will also stay put. It's just that when we have a correction from Bitcoin, which we're probably seeing right here, this is probably an overextension, but it's also the fact that Bitcoin is decreasing in value overall in general. We're going to see a slight pullbacks too, okay? So that's just kind of something to note. But when you have an increased amount of volume, some of those pullbacks from Bitcoin aren't as significant as the increases that will happen as a result. All right, so anyways, that's kind of where we're at there. Look at RSI, we're over 70, but you can see it kind of tamed down and essentially bounced, for lack of better terms, getting really close to 70 and bounced off the RSI. That's perfect, it's exactly what we want to see. It's one of my favorite things to identify for a continuation pattern. So I'm not surprised that we saw this here today. In fact, if you kind of look at this, you can see a nice little pendant type of breakout from Vechain. So again, good stuff there in that sense. I think it's going to continue to progress, but once again, it may rest at the next key level Fibonacci retracement of 7.8, just depending on how Bitcoin behaves, right? Again, Bitcoin comes down to 45,000 or lower, then Vechain will absolutely be one of those scenarios where it's gonna I wouldn't say struggle, but it'll pull back a little bit, right? Again, increased volume, we're all good. It probably doesn't even matter. That being said, let's take a look at the volume here in the shorter time frame so we can kind of see this sharp spike. That's when I last covered it, of course. Came up to about 7.8 and retraced back down. And this is a lot easier to be able to identify and see, but this is that descending type of wedge pattern breakout to the upside. And essentially, we have much more volume here today, obviously. So I really like the amount of volume here, of course. You just got to keep in mind it's definitely selling off because it got a bit on the overextended side. We take a look at the RSI. It didn't reject off of 70, but it couldn't maintain it. And that's perfectly fine. I like to see that on the 4 hour. Honestly, it allows for the price action to be able to stay and maintain its current price a lot better if we don't get super overextended on the 4 hour. Okay. So again, if you saw what happened here, extremely overextended on the 4 hour time frame here for RSI, and then it eventually tapered off, came back down below, allowed it to get its next legs up. So in a perfect world, we're going to see the price continue to progress down, bounce off of 50 on the RSI on the 4 hour, and then get that next little leg up. Okay, that's potentially what could happen. MACD is telling us we got a green light here essentially for a convergence, which is fantastic. So Vechain's looking, all in all, ultimately very good. You can see RSI, again, is looking good, but more importantly, the SMAs are holding below the price action. And what this does too is this kind of creates a trend. So if you've ever noticed before, here, let's draw that a little better. A lot of times when you have a type of ascending pattern, for example, it'll have a tendency of going concurrent with a 50-day SMA on the 4 hour. So this is going to eventually kind of start working itself up like this, right? And if you see that synonymous behavior, then the trend line will continue in most cases. So I'm willing to speculate that the price will continue to maintain this trend line until it breaks above 9 cents. So am I bullish on Bet? Am I expecting it to break through 9 cents? Yeah, absolutely. I definitely think that it will, based on this continuation type of pattern. Okay. So again, very good stuff there in that sense. Looking at the 1 hour, just to really quickly note here, with the TD sequential, we can see we hit a 9 here, and we're on the downside, of course. That makes perfect sense. Let's look at its history as well. It hits a 9, goes sideways, comes up to a 7, retrace, 6, down to a 5, 3, 4. So it's pretty much a straight up consolidation in this area. Then it ramps up to another 9, and now we're down to a 3. So if we take a look at the previous time frame where it came up to a 9, it went sideways almost consistently the entire time. Obviously, it kind of came up a little bit higher, but generally speaking, anytime it comes up to a 9, it'll retrace and bounce off the next key level, Fibonacci retracement line. So the likelihood of it bouncing off of 7.8 cents is very high. Again, that's just kind of the likelihood here. And then what we'll probably see is some consolidation right here at this point, and then an inevitable leg up to essentially complete this ascending pattern. Okay. So again, literally no downside here for VET. It might seem outside looking in that it is overextended, but it has tremendous potential. It's done very well for itself in the past. And I think with this increased amount of volume, we should expect to see Vechain in the, I would say at the very least, 10 to 15 cent range within the next month or two. I would probably speculate more so closer to 15 to 16 cents within the next month on more of a very liberal estimate, right? Conservative estimate, I would say probably 2 or 3 months generally, but I do foresee it breaking its most recent high here of roughly 17.5 and continuing higher. I think Vechain has the potential, especially with this increased amount of volume, because when we saw this kind of volume from before, it did very amazing things. And with this being kind of back on the radar for a lot of people, we're going to see that adoption, that mass adoption occur here as well, because there's tremendous value from Vechain with its overall supply chain, tokenomics, if you will. All right. So again, do your own research on this guy, but absolutely a good coin worth investing in. I think 8.2 cents is a bargain, and the likelihood of 12 to 15 cents, a good 50% to almost I think 50% to 100% increase from here is very likely in the next month. Again, we maintain this level of volume, we'll be in good shape to see that continuation. All right. Just bear in mind one last thing here. We might see some resistance at 8.9 cents, just say round number 9, because that was a previous resistance, but we'll know more so when we get there. As long as we build a stable foundation of volume at 7.8, we'll be just fine. And that's essentially what it's trying to do right now. So all good stuff here from Bet. So if you learned something here, of course, comment below. Maybe keep me posted. Let me know, of course. I love to hear from my members and my subscribers. Thank you so much to my current community members as well for all of your support. We've got almost 300 members, and it's an amazing experience. And I'd love to be part of that, of course, with you. If you're not currently a community member, consider joining. CryptoCache.tech is a site. Link in the description below. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.